as he said, he's going to have multiple opportunities to show he understood what comes after 1 and what comes before 3, because he's going to face another snake, maybe, because what's going to have now is KP against Bl4ck.
All right, and that is going to be, of course, KP from Finland.
Right.
I think, no, he's actually from, I think he might be Swedish, actually.
Wait, KP is Swedish?
Swedish?
KP? Swedish?
See?
Swedish.
I'm a genius. All right. I can remember stuff. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, so I actually wrote Finland on my book right here that you guys can't see. So I'm just gonna very quickly cross that out. This was never here. You have no idea. Nothing happened.
I never knew it was there.
Nothing happened. All right, so Swedish. KP, of course, playing the snake, as you said, and the opponent's going to be Bl4ck here on the Palutena. Interestingly enough, because he has been playing Kazuya mostly, but especially against Snake, I can definitely see that he don't want to play Kazuya.
Yeah, I do agree. Again, we had 2 Palutena, we had 4 snakes, we had, what else? 2 jokers, if I'm correct, or 1 joker? I think 2 jokers. 2 jokers.
2, Sun and Fairframe.
So yeah, that's a quite interesting lineup of characters we got there in this Invitational. But for now, both players are at each other's throat. 85% only, however, on the side of Bl4ck. KP didn't manage to keep his distance, and that's something he needs to incentivize a bit more, I think.
Yeah, I mean, in this particular matchup, it's not going to be the DI in that saves you, because you got to DI that out. KP, what are you doing? Instead, it's going to be Bl4ck. Yeah, what a nice call out on that one. Just waits for him to drop to the ground and swings the staff in a few nice circles, perfectly round as well. Pi is definitely on Bl4ck's favor right here and gets the stock towards the right side. Bless you, my man.
Yeah, thank you. And well, again, you can see already the game plan of Bl4ck. It's just going to be in your face, force you to get for panic option one after the other, or going for up recovery like this, you know. And again, yeah. That's a good idea here from KP, because he understood that Bl4ck was going for, again, the over-aggression, and punished it accordingly with that C4, falling C4 here.
That damage.
That
damage is insane.
Look at that. Again.
What is this? That was like 2 nairs and 1 back air or something, and that did like 70%. Now the MTR was coming through, Bl4ck reacting in time with that grab, but KP is bringing himself back into the game. Offstage now the Palutena goes, and with the ledge traps now, they're jacking him inside, locking him in place with the jabs, and just waiting for that up smash to hit the ground.
It. I honestly love it. How do you counter over-aggression? With over-aggression, this is what just happened. I didn't see a single grenade from the full game, or from the full start.
He just ran in.
Yeah, but okay, you want to go for the fisticuffs? I'm going in there, yeah.
Alright, let's see if Bl4ck can fire back right here, because Snake at 95, you know, it's not too much. He can live for quite a long time here. Of course, we're still talking about Palutena, some good kill confirms. If you don't DI out, which KP so far really hasn't done. So I guess that kind of works so far. I don't know, man. Like, so far, I'm not feeling it. What a confirm of the grenade to the up air.
No need to DI out when you got, these options.
No DI's got to save you from that. Good stuff from KP, actually turning that game like around from like 0 to 100. That was like 180 turnaround.
You could see the gears shifting in his head. Like he was, oh, okay, you don't want to play like a normal game when I can actually do my stuff, and you go for the authority because you want to get in there. Fine, I do it myself.
Yeah. And of course, you do have indeed like the reflector on the Palu as well. And Palu in general is very good at dealing with projectiles because you have projectors on your own which you can challenge with, which are usually quote-unquote better because you have they are instant and they're pretty wide, so you can challenge the setup. So I still like the pick, but I like that KP recognized that and they said, all right, no projectiles for me, I'm just gonna run it.
I mean, that worked up to now, so as I said, the whole mood of the game just changed in one interaction. So let's see if he can do it again. You can see already Bl4ck kind of respecting a bit more, but always going for those aggressive options, because look at the air drift he got. He's always approaching Bl4ck and KP, and KP is just there to punish him every time.
Okay, trying to go for the 2-frame right there. But yeah, I mean, KP is just keeping up the pressure, sure. You got up from the ledge, you know, you didn't get 2-framed by my forward smash, but you're stuck on this platform. I'm just going to press up tilt twice and you're dead.
Yeah, I get, there's no prediction involved when you know that the opponent is just going to try to go for the offensive. Look at that. Again, air drift in, because he knew he was going to get to his face. Again, air drift in. Again, I guess, going for the dash attack. So yeah, he's always trying to get there. And we've seen the game with Cloud and Palutena before. They were moving around that zone of aggression between each other and trying to bait the other one to approach. Here, KP doesn't have to bait anything because Black is just running in.
Yeah, there is nothing to bait, there is nothing to like punish in terms of setup because there is no setup. KP is just going, as he said, for those fisticuffs, for the close range combat, and Black doesn't seem to be ready for that kind of tempo.
Yeah, in the end, the only time Black actually tried to bail out is when he's actually scared and wants to reset the whole situation, and KP loves those situations because he can finally go for the grenades. Here, KP is just having a field day. Everything is going according to plan, and Black is just one step behind at every situation. So whenever he's finally trying to reset, KP is just, okay, now it's time to go for the bombs.
And this seems to be the case. I mean, KP, you know, he had that trap setup once again where he goes for up smash into a jab. Black recognizing the jab, drifts back, up smash still hits because like the explosion is just huge.
Right.
And so it's really like a checkmate situation, and I love that KP is working out these situations without really going for the classic snake setup stuff, right?
Yeah, indeed, and you can see it now. You can see the strength of the character, even like in close range. And 3 stock against 1. Is it going to be the first 3 stock of the day?
Might be. I mean, KP definitely working on it right now, 101%. Like there is some good stuff that Black can still bring out. You know, Beck is at the ledge, something along those lines. He's trying to go for it right now as the C4 is kind of messing with that attempt though. And KP once again going to try to get that up tilt, but a nice teleport cancel into the back air. It's going to get some damage, not going to get the kill. The grenades are coming back out a little bit more. Now this is like the second layer. We've reached the second layer. Grenades are back in play.
Yeah, indeed, and you can see KP just not going for the aggressive option again. Even when he's 2 stock ahead, he's finally going to lose his first stock, so no 3 stock today. But the damage has already been done. Again, the next outfit is going to get the kill. Yes, there are such options such as the nail loops, as we said before, for Black to try to get some damage in. But the moment he will go for the kill, KP will be there to punish him if he doesn't hit.
Exactly. So up tilt will kill. You can see how far the back air launches as well. I think Nair will kill as well. Black forcing to air dash. That's a regrab. Actually, the down smash misses, interestingly enough. But now we have crossed the 160 mark, which means that even grab will confirm into a stock right there. But KP has to land for that first, which he does. Gets the grab, gets the down tilt, gets the up tilt, and that is the game done.
I love when this happens.
For KP at the moment, and they are just going to run it back because the players were doing this motion.
Yeah, about this, KP is on the right, ladies and gentlemen, just for the people who are watching at the stream for the first time, because I see that we got. Did you just mark?
No, I didn't. I thought I might have, but I didn't. I didn't touch your beautiful shirt.
This is a brand new shirt.
I'm sorry,
so
I didn't do anything. It's okay.
Okay, but yeah, KP is on the right in green, so yes. The camera should be reverted, or the name should be reverted, or something should be done. I'm going to look at the production up to the point where they listen to me, and they do not, which is awkward.
Yeah, this is speaking some foreign language that we can't understand, so I don't really know what's going on there. But anyway, we seem to be going to have that game.
So, game 3.
It's all good. You guys, we're going to get you guys engaged. Just reverse.
Hey, brother!
There it is. It comes. There's a gameplay. I got some damage, but you know, it's just some boring grenade confirmed. So it's all good. We're gonna get back into this one as we go right here. And as I said, you know, the grenades are back, which means mix-ups.
Yeah, maybe finally also on the side of Black a bit more patience, I guess, in the matchup here. Let's see how he get back on the stage from leave that ledge. Well, now he's doing well again, pretty even game, and we've seen already last game at the end he was kind of punishing a bit the approaches from KP, the few approaches there were. So if he keeps his patience, he can actually do it, I think.
Yeah, like just hanging on to the ledge just a little bit too long right there as the. Oh,
fine, I will do it myself.
Yes, sure. I mean, going out on your own way, I mean, didn't take the stock, but it looked slightly awkward there. Now Black, of course, it actually gives him stage presence, which is really good for him right now because it secures himself potentially the stock as he has to land. And they're coming through, turning with the grenade, and the air is going to land into that back air. And KP turned that situation around.
Yeah, and again, you can see with that simple interaction the mindset of both players. When both of them were into this disadvantage, one of them went for the defensive option, the other one went for the offensive. Look who won. KP here, some like percents ahead, sure, but again, he's one of those characters that can just close the game and force you to approach. You can see already that Black is respecting it, which is way better than before, but still, he doesn't get any like room to do any error.
Yeah, and that's really has been the thing. Oh, but goes for the drag. I actually got it as well. I missed the grab afterwards. Back air to call out the jump. Yeah. Tries to go for another drag down and tries to go for the call afterwards. I love that hitbox of the explosive flame. It looks incredibly funny. Black is not loving it right now because that would have been a kill. Instead, gets the back throw to finish off the stock.
Yeah, obviously KP going for the quicker kill with that F smash is going to get punished accordingly by Black. Black 72% on his second stock, and I think those grenades are going to be the bane of those nair loops because the moment the combo isn't through, there's going to be a grenade in the hand of KP, and this grenade is going to explode at the next nair you're going to hit him with.
Let's see if there's any nairs to be hit because the grenades are just so good. Forward tilt, the big slap is not going to take the stock just yet. Nice counter, actually. I love the option from Black. That means also a re-grab, which means the C4 that's just laid there, very strategically placed from KP, is going to take the second stock off of Black and potentially put him on his last winner side stock.
Yeah, the problem is Black again going for the over-aggression. He was going for an overcommit out of the stage. He didn't get punished for it, but if this mindset is back, we've seen already how it went up to now, so he needs to be kind of either 120% into the aggression, so I've been more aggressive than last time, or be at least more patient.
Right, once again, grenades raining down as KP is making his slow ascent towards the center of the stage. Now Black off stage once again. Pretty dangerous as a second up smash, I think, coming. Oh, there's not, but the back throw is coming from Black instead. Nice empty up to confirm that grab right there. KP. Nice guy. Oh, what an attack on the stage as well, off the grenade.
Yo, that's the first time I actually see this setup here to get back on the terrain. I enjoyed it.
Black so close to getting thrown into losers right there with that up smash. Has to do so much work now. Actually not hitting the grenade instantly enough. I think he caught it when he went for nair. Grab is not going to finish his quick, not 160 on Black at the moment, but he is stuck in the corner and makes through with a nice teleport. I don't think he's used that before, but
no, not like this indeed.
Yeah, but it's all like, sure, like you get back to center, but then KP comes to the dash extends you off stage once again. So how long is that really going to last? Not for much longer, as KP is securing himself the 3-0 and a handshake. What a play from the guy from Sweden.
Clean. Oh, KP here was again stoic in those approach, not living for the cameras as we've seen with Hope before, knowing that he's here for the win and not letting anything go to his head, because he was staying calm. He was just reeling that fish in little by little. You could see those grenades doing those 10 damage here and there. Didn't go to get the kill, pull that trigger too quickly, and in the end this is the last backer that took the kill. And if you die to a backer in a sour spot, I think it means that you're okay.
That means that we were like at slightly higher percent than maybe should have been.
Yes, indeed.
I think that's a good read on the situation right there.
We are going to have him for a quick interview there, but I think this is this was the last match of the first winner round. So
last winners round one.
Have all the 8 players which are going to be in winners. We have BJ, Tsun, Hope, KP, Anbil, Lakila, Fefre, and Ton.
All right, so that's going to be our 8 winner side participants anyway. Maybe we can give you guys a short update on the loser side of things as well, as we have KP joining us. Let's do that later, because we have our victor of the last game. Get yourself in that seat, my man. Come a little bit closer.
Yeah. Oh, it is.
So
yeah, no, it's just leave it. It's fine.
Don't worry, you're on camera. So KP, first of all, thank you for opening the door yesterday night. Otherwise, we would have been sleeping outside with with Dave. Sorry. So now that's out of the question. How do you feel about this set?
Well, I won, I guess.
Hey.
I guess feel pretty confident. I played against Ton yesterday a bit, so.
Okay.
When I expected Cassia, I was like, yes, I'm gonna camp, yes, I'm gonna from lane, he's not gonna get it in, and then he got Palo. I was like, well, I just gotta play then.
Yeah,
play the game.
What was interesting that he still was looking to get in, which was like, I don't know if this is what this is how we perceive it as casters, but he was in your face from the get-go.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that doesn't change a lot considering you were already trying to, expecting to face a Kazuya. So.
Yeah, basically, yeah. You did the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah. What I found interesting is that at some point you just completely like got rid of your nades and just went in yourself, just went in like close quarters combat. Is that like a mix-up thing, or is it just you like, nah, I don't want to like do all these grenade shenanigans anymore. I just want to go in, man. It's like a tactical thing.
It's a little bit of tactical, a little bit of mixing the tempo of the game. Like, okay, I can go in, so expect me to go in, but you don't know when.
Oh, yeah. I see that.
Basically, just playing in the mid-range, like throwing nade, then coming with me, then playing in the close range, because Palutena used that nair, auto shield, so I just kind of down tilt, jab her, and anything, basically.
Oh. Yeah, and it worked out super well. Like it was, I think, the beginning of the second game, where I think Bl4ck was expecting you to stay back, throw nades, and you were just running in with the dash attacks.
Hello there.
No mercy whatsoever. I loved it.
Yeah, and another thing I loved, and we talked about, is that the way compared to, for example, Hope we just had, you kept that patience up to the last point. Even when you're 3 stock ahead, you didn't go here for the fun and for the show. You waited for that perfect moment to get the kill, and we had to praise you for that. So, congrats. Well, do you want to say anything about what's coming? Because I think you're going to face Hope next, right?
Yeah, plays Hope. Hero. I don't know.
Oh, did you see the game of Guinea before?
Yeah, I saw it.
So, how do you feel now?
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Basically, the first time me and Hope playing bracket.
Oh, nice. So
it's gonna be fun.
A lot of firsts today, I think. Pfeiffer and who else was it? Torn also playing for the first time.
Yeah. Fun.
So yeah, I love all about that. Well, best of luck. You're gonna need it against Hero.
Yeah, and congrats again for your win.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see if we see you later on then.
We will see indeed. Well, that is all the winners round 1 done.
Yes, we're going to talk about the losers, so please be my guest.
Yes, so in the losers round we had Dragon versus Valu, which Valu took 3-2, so a pretty close one there. Sartsu still being in the game, 3-1 over Legacy, who's already out of the tournament.
I mean, he did his best. But did you look at what was in brackets? I mean, a huge problem. Let's do some.
Are you trying to like do apologetics for Legacy?
He was happy about his sets, and I'm also happy because you got to imagine when you play K. Rool, ladies and gentlemen, you are